Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our presentation on a topic that is directly reshaping the modern workforce: the impact and challenge of artificial intelligence in the field of marketing. Our team, comprising myself, Nicole, and my colleagues Pamela and Ivan, has conducted extensive research, including interviews with industry leaders and analytics, to understand the current situation, the consequence, and the viable alternatives for professionals in the dynamic area. How the increasing adoption of AI tools such as sophisticated chatbots, predictive analytics, and automated content generation is not only boosting efficiency but also creating significant stress and worrying uncertainty among marketing professionals. The shift presents a profound challenge to both skills and ethics. To guide our analysis, we divide our findings into three case sections. I will begin by presenting the most alarming findings from our report speech, specifically concerning job displacement and ethical dilemmas. As part of our investigation, we interviewed several marketing directors who shared their alarming concerns regarding the rise of artificial intelligence. One director, Mr. Elena Gomez, admitted that her team had been restructured last month because the AI software could now manage most of their SEO and paid media campaigns. She specifically said that the changes were causing a lot of stress and worrying among the employees who feared being replaced.
And now let's look at these scattering the side of these transformations and the many discursus seems of the views the Zeus no as tricks a debate motivated to die the fist inhuman the talent for more strategic work. For example, this CEO of the televisions is playing that AI was and thinking over the repeated ties the quiz had made the human resolves more intensive and strategic. He emphasized that the challenge was the finding the marketing professionals. You were the accused was the technical, the skill and the creative thinking. The we also the sponsor the with a university professor with points at was that academic board was already upon the new curriculum function of the promoted everything and the AI drive presentations. He suggested that the students should embrace these technologies. Others was the you beat the left behind. This was the rapid involving in this trial. It might avoid and I convincing that the forces of the marketing lies and Harvard model. The candidate for it was evidence is that we must not be fighting the Chinese about rather see is and the experience opportunity to the every hour the crowds. We must not forget the demands the professionals of Harvard professionalism die embrace of them.
Finally, research led us to forewarning consequences that they need immediate attention, especially regarding data bias. As data science, we interviewed revealed that many AI algorithms were carrying historical human biases in the training. He stated that if the training data was discriminatory, the result will invariably be discriminatory as well. This is a trouble situation and brings us to our proposed alternatives or simply the industry needs a mandatory ethics certification. I'm convinced that this kind of training will allow marketers to understand the complexities that the data they use. I don't doubt that implementing this standard will be only to build consumer trust in an increasingly automatic world. The consequences in an action are so frightening to ignore. This practical approach is the most comprehensive solution to the problems we have analyzed.